Now, Atlanta has a lot of celebrity homes, but there's only one mansion that can say it was built by Tyler Perry and later owned by Steve Harvey. And honestly, that alone makes this one the most important house in the city. Because this isn't just luxury real estate, this is Atlanta history. See, years before Tyler Perry became the billionaire studio mogul we know today, he built himself what many people considered the ultimate Atlanta estate: 17 private acres, a massive French-inspired mansion, riverfront property, security worthy of head of state. Everything about this one says, I made it. And for a while, this was Tyler Perry's dream home. But then something happened. He sold it. And not because he needed the money, but because Tyler Perry was building something even bigger. And eventually, the keys would end up in the hand of another entertainment icon, Steve Harvey. But before we get into that, you have to understand what made this estate so legendary in the first place. The first thing you notice about this house isn't the size, it's the confidence. Every room feels like something was designed to impress. This house was built during a time when Tyler Perry was becoming one of the most powerful people in entertainment. And the property reflects that. We're talking about more than 34,000 square feet of living space, 7 bedrooms, and 14 bathrooms, a private theater, a spa, a gym, and yes, an underground ballroom. You could literally host a wedding downstairs while someone else is relaxing in another wing of the house and probably never know anything is happening. That's how humongous this place was. But what always stood out to me wasn't the ballroom or even the pool, it was the privacy. Because in Atlanta, true luxury isn't about gold fixtures and marble floors. It's about space. It's about security. It's about being able to disappear when the world knows your name. And this estate gives you all three, which makes what happened next even more interesting. Because Tyler Perry walked away from it. See, by the time Tyler Perry sold his property, his vision for Atlanta had become much bigger than one house. He wasn't building a mansion anymore. He was building an empire. Tyler Perry Studios was transforming Atlanta into one of the most important entertainment cities in the world. The house had become part of the story, not the destination. Then came Steve Harvey. When Steve and Marjorie Harvey purchased the home in 2020 for $15 million, they weren't just buying a luxury home. They were buying a piece of Atlanta legacy. And that's what makes this property so interesting. Most celebrity homes are famous because of who lived there. This one is famous because who lived there before. 2 entertainment powerhouses, 2 different journeys, 1 iconic address, and honestly, that feels very Atlanta. Because this city has become the place where successful people don't just move, they build, they create, they invest, they leave a legacy. And this mansion may be one of the clearest examples of that. So if someone handed you $15 million tomorrow, would you choose this head estate? Or would you build something entirely on your own? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, this is Shantae with the Atlanta Insider.